Hello from tjdragon.com. This is Ji Sifu. Today I'll be talking about the turtle div Gum Qin Gua in our lineage, which is a magic tool in our lineage for doing divination. As I said all the time, remember these needs to be empowered and activated when you're in our lineage learning these things. Okay, so don't forget that in order for it to work. Now this video I'll be talking about how to read the div. Okay, read the result. You got 3 coins, okay, as I said before. 1 is your resources, intention, things that doesn't move, okay, what you start with, something like that, okay. Now second thing is when these number 1 elements push to a start. How did it start? Okay, how did it start? The play button, and then how did it turn out? The third one is the process, the final stage of process, like how will it be going, something like that, okay. So when we are doing a div, as I said before, you always have to, do all the other stuff. Okay, now when we toss it out, I'm not going to repeat all those stuff. Okay, toss it out. Remember to put a little distant, go from a little distant, and you will see some coins are further away, some is not as far. So the first thing is you read, you try to rearrange them, okay, and then put the coin that is closest to you to yourself, and that is coin number 1, result number 1, and then the other one is 2 and 3 and such. Okay, so you read from yourself and outward. When you see a yang, okay, meaning the positive face with the face with more words, okay, this Chinese word right here, okay, this is the yang, okay, positive. Now this is the yum, negative, okay, negative. Yang, positive, means that it's still connected, okay, like baby still inside the mother's tummy, connected. Okay, so resources is pouring through. Things can be happening. There will be a chance. It's still going to be born soon. Related, all kind of stuff like that. Okay. Now the other thing is yum. Okay, the negative. Negative is when things is cut off, but it doesn't mean that it's always bad. Okay, when it's cut off, it means that it's on its own, or maybe saying that, oh, it's going to die soon. Okay, if you're asking things, okay, this lawsuit or something like that, and when it's saying it's dying off, then it's a good thing, right? But if it's saying the lawsuit is being like connected, that you're not getting rid of the lawsuit yet. So like you see, it kind of depends on what you're asking. So it's not like yum is always the bad stuff, okay? So for example, right here, I have a number 1 is the positive, number 2 is negative, and number 3 is positive, okay? Now, I have to first of all give, of course, there's a question, okay? I have something that I want to do. Let's say, okay, I have a plan. I want to do business. Start a business with this Mr. John Smith. Okay, well, John Smith. Okay, so I want to do business with John Smith, and I have a plan. This whatever milk tea business. I want to see how it will turn out. Okay, so things before everything start, the resources, the people and stuff like that. Okay, that kind of stuff. Okay, the intention, positive. So good. Number 1, positive, meaning that it's good. Right now, the starting point, when I push these things to start, how is it going to be? Now there's a negative. Negative, people will think it's like, ooh, it's not good then. Well, it doesn't mean always not good. It just means that it's cut off, it's detached. When you start, it's detached. It can mean that it's most likely like both of you is not going to be really working together. Maybe you have like a detached method of working together. Who knows, right? Like you're not 2 of you are doing the same thing all together. Maybe like you're more on your own and he's on his own, and both of you work together, something like that. That can happen too. So it depends. That is the pattern, right? Now the yum also means like when the baby is born, like it started cut off from the mother. So it's the independent, like the baby's on its own, right? It cut off from the mother, so the baby can grow up. It can also mean like that, okay? Now the last part, the process is yang, meaning it's connected, keep pouring resources, keep on feeding. So this right now, so far, seems not bad as of now, okay? And then now you got to see the in general pattern. So when you see, okay, whenever it's three of a kind, okay, like 3 yang, 3 yum, it is always meaning that it's already to the max point and it's going to change to the next. So if you see a 3 yum, it means that it's most likely when it happened, it's going to be in the yang stage, yang, okay? Now, when it's a 3 yang, it's most likely going to change very soon to a yum stage. Now, right here, I have 2 yang and 1 yum in the center. If you decode this, okay, it means that it is in the yang, the yang positive stage, and it's not going to change anytime soon. So, in general, this is a pretty good result because it means that everything is connected and it's not going to like change at any time soon. And basically, because right now I haven't started yet, but it's connected and keep feeding in. So it's pretty good. I still have a nice future with this person, and there's a chance of happening things, success and such like that. Now, if this thing is flipped to like 2 negative and 1 positive, it means that the chance is not very well. Like right now I haven't started yet, but it's already detached, meaning that we're not so harmonized and stuff like that. Okay, so you need to see the in general, okay, in general, overall, and compare it to the 1 part by 1 part kind of decoding, and then get the idea. So all this does is give you a pattern, but you need to have experience and knowledge and more wisdom inside, okay, while you learn from me, in order to decode it properly and understand what it means. But at least you get the idea now. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. See you next time. Bye-bye.